Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to another video. So I wasn't quite sure what we were going to do today. I was going to talk about my experiences, maybe do a tarot reading, but I've had a strange experiences. I've had lots of strange experiences as per usual. But I was looking at these cards. These are these Seasons of the Witch, and these are the Samhain ones. Which was asked, they told me what cards to bring out. Remember, I don't need these cards to give you the messages, but I know people like a picture. And I asked, so what am I supposed to talk about? What do you need me to talk about? And they give me this card, right, which is kind of a scary card. So, yeah, Mother Banshee. If you've watched Teen Wolf, you know what I'm talking about. Number 5, Banshee Change. Listen to this. Heed my warning, dear child, for what I hold is far from unsung lullabies. Swallow a nail and you can expect bleeding from within. Oh, creepy. What it's referring to is a message, a big change that is coming. And that's what I'm going to be talking about, apparently. And then I had crystals and herbs. They put another light on that. I get lights on the cards. Number 12. Oh, what medicine, what sacredness to behold, dash of healing straight from mother's home, a dash of healing straight from mother's home. So this is a message that is both dark, powerful, and healing. And then it's to do with the veil and messages coming from the other side. 41. It's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell, a half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be, that the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inward. So there's definitely some sort of storm coming in. So I'm just going to go with the flow and go with what's going on. I know some people have said about reading, if you would like a reading with me, you need to go to my website first, choose one and then come to me, okay, on the email. So check that out, please. Details are in the description. Okay. I'm also asked to tell you about my writing because it's part of the message. It's part of the channeled messages, and that's, oh, right. Oh, I see what I have to do here now. I have to talk about something that I'm writing within my book. It's the coming of somebody into this world who shouldn't be here, which is kind of odd. It's always strange here. And you know, this is a world channeled message, a collective channeled message. And it's this person is going to emerge tonight, I've been told. I'm actually writing about, can you slow down with the cards there? Okay. Oh my God. Oh, geez. Right, okay. Just hold your horses. You're going a bit too fast. I'm just a Damien on. Oh, God's sake. So I'm writing this scene in my book. Oh my God, there is somebody stepping on this earth tonight that shouldn't be here. Somebody who is very dark, very powerful. And I'm writing about it to warn people. It will come in the guise of somebody very good looking. They've just put, you know, they use TV films, everything, and they put somebody really, really good looking, as Zoolander would say, right? He's going to come in like that. He has been haunting me and a lot of other light workers for a long time, and he's going to actually step onto the plane and cause more chaos. You can think of him as a devil figure. I have been writing about this. They are making me write these scenes. When I'm writing, I actually, at the moment, I have a headset on from the spirit world. I know that sounds insane, but that's what it is, okay? And I see all of these people, I've talked about it before with my writing again, because they stop me with my writing, and it gets very frustrating. You can read all of my books on Inker as Arabella Kingsley, but I'm actually putting out new books that have nothing to do with naughty romance, but to do with darkness and supernatural and the messages I get here. And that's going to be under the name of Allegra King. And there's a reason I'm telling you this. This has gone on for a few days now. I didn't expect it. This is so powerful, this card. I'm the Banshee. Oh, yeah, all right. Well, can I be a bit more like her? If you watch Teen Wolf, the Banshee. Well, she was nice looking and everything, so let's hope, you know. that they're being kind. And so it's about a warning about big change coming in, a new battle to fight. Okay, you got out less with the cards. They're showing me the cards in my mind, but you need to calm down because they're very eager for this message to come out. So basically, it's in my book, and this is not just to plug my books, okay, because I don't need it. I'm on Inkitt and I've got tons of people reading my stuff. I've always found YouTube a little bit of a tumbleweed, apart from my lovely loyal subscribers who stay with me. Thank you so much. Yeah, and my members and people like that, I really appreciate you, because I would have given up ages ago, quite frankly, but you keep me going because these messages are important. But on Inkitt, my business has taken off, so I don't need to plug books, okay? What I'm being asked to tell you is an important message, and these books are going to go out under the name Allegra King. They're going to be on the Arabella Kingsley page. You can subscribe to them, but I do have a lot for free as well. Some of them are going on for free, so please check them out. The details will be in the description, okay? And it is about this, and they call him the Dark Emperor, but this person is coming. Put it this way, they've just shown me this card. Now, this is the fairy tale card. This is like the beast. Now, if you watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer and then you watched Angel the Beast, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'll put links to it. Very, very scary. Somebody who's trying to enforce change, trying to come in as a big ball of fear, trying to affect change in the world, but not in a good way, trying to take advantage where there is an evolution going on in the collective of mind, body and spirit, and it's coming in to bring fear. It's manipulating heads of government, things like that, to cause war. We've talked about that a lot in the World Channel messages. You can go back and look at them if you're new. And this person's being born. Correct. Because we've got child, or they've already been born. Oh, I got little lights just flashed up there. I feel really funny. Put it this way, when my guides, my MIB, somebody actually said MIB angels on a reading the other day, and I was so pleased, because that's what they are. They're a bit stronger than that, I'm being told. Okay. I got a headache now. That means that's interference coming through. So, but anyway, they are security. They are for the world, they are for me, they are for security for the world. This is our job. We are protection, whatever I am, enlightenment and protection. So remember, I said in the last video, I'm working with you, you're working with me. So if you're watching this, you're an ascended master, you are somebody important in the spiritual world, okay? And a chosen one for definite. So we have to be on alert, and they are showing me the only ever. Now, this doesn't mean that they need weapons or anything like that. What it means is security is heightened. So it's that kind of thing. But they also have mastiff dogs, and the animals come out big time. We've got lions, everything. There is a darkness permeating the earth tonight that has been foretold through me. Okay? So I'm the banshee. It screams when something... I scream and shout for lots of things. Usually when I'm angry, but but it is a darkness that's befalling the world. Some people will call it the devil. It's a darkness. It's an embodiment of an energy put in the form of an entity that is bringing chaos and darkness. Okay. Has been in the form of a child, will take on the form of a child, a dark energy. This is not demonic. This is beyond the veil of darkness. This is an enemy, personal enemy of mine, you as light workers. An enemy only we know about. Because I'm talking to elders here. Okay. This one say, a birth from seed within the belly of the moon. They are the wise felt touches over our hearts and felt deep within the marrow of our spirit. But that's what I'm talking to. There's going to be an influx of more spirit guides, of more angelic forms, everything. This is the battle. This is the Holy Spirit battle. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's what I'm getting. They're coming through. I felt very eerie last night. I've had some very strange dreams. The veil has been penetrated so many times. People are coming at me through my dreams. I am seeing people that shouldn't be there. I wake up in the morning, it's like I can see a picture of all the people I talk about, but this person's like standing out at me. I just heard Oshun. Oshun is joining the fight. Okay. Has heard my call. Oshun is joining the fight. Because I have mentioned Oshun a few times, but I'm seeing a male African guy. Not my guy in orange. Oh, you're back. The Amazonian women. They're fantastic. And there is a direct lineage on the earth of them, and I read about it as well. And they are around me now. So when they come in, that's pretty intense. Oh, I'm so honoured when they come in. I love that. Okay, so you may start seeing things, wisps of stuff like the protection around you as a light worker, as a chosen one, is being intensified. So if you're watching this, I'm speaking to who I need to speak to. Okay. So what is this? Can you tell us more? I just heard somewhere over the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow, the wizard awakens. Okay. I don't like that. It's screaming at me. Change. The path is clear now to invoke the change that must come. The battle must be fought and won with the dark. You may want to use crystals or herbs. If I'm talking to witchy people here, who I know will be on here, because I'm being told people are being gathered and sent to this channel now. Oh, that makes it change, doesn't it? So there's an influx of new people coming. Number 12 is important. It's the number after the awakening. It's when the eyes are opened and ready to take in new forms, new shapes. People are going through an awakening at the moment, a world awakening. Crisis will follow, but new thought will emerge. Right, so this is the world. Here's the sacred space. The nugget within is being protected. This is the base of knowledge within the world is being protected. It's almost like there's some gold nugget right inside the earth, and it's the fountain of all knowledge, all creativity, sparks of life, everything. Not just for the planet, but for us, our connection with the earth. This is what's being attacked and controlled, because once you control this, you control all beings on the planet. I'm channeling, just seeing what they're saying. Okay. Some of these messages get very complex. So number 4, stability. There's 4 eggs here, but they're being protected. But a darkness comes. It's welcomed because this battle needs to be fought and won. It has been fought before and we have lost. Now we have to fight it. Again, remember I talked ghosts from the past. Again, they're showing me that Star Trek episode Cause and Effect, where the Enterprise keeps being blown up and they have to go back to the start and they have to keep trying to work it out till they get out of this loop. And they're like two weeks out, something like that. And you know, there's another ship that comes in, Fraser's the captain of it, and they have been in that loop for 80 years, something like that. And now we have Oh, I'm being stopped again there. Something was telling me your battery was going or something went wrong there. So I'm sorry if you disappeared. Sorry about that, but I'm in the flow, so I'm not going to stop. So there's a lot of energy here because this phone was up on battery. I've had this from last night. Things are going dead. And the lights have just dimmed a bit. I don't know if you saw that or the light outside. No, I don't know, but there's an urgency to this energy. But yeah, cause and effect, being stuck. We discussed this last time a few times before, and somebody else said, another medium had said that as well, that we are reliving this life. We've done it many, many times. We've got to get it right. And this is the next stage of the battle to free the earth from tyranny. No, I love it when I do that. I'm doing flicking cards here and they go, oh no, this one too. Look, dark moon. We are going behind the dark moon. 13 is number of transformation. In the dark of your heart lives new breath waiting for you to release its ghost. It's all about inner work, shadow work as well. There's a harvest coming. Third harvest. Maybe this is the third time we've had to do this life. Let's hope we don't have to do it again. 38. If you... Right, which one do you want? Third harvest, pumpkin. Secrets within, secrets being revealed. Uncaging the spirit within now, the fertile power you hold. To taste your buttery velvet upon tongue is a gift I shall cherish each day that comes. So you're being given spiritual knowledge through dreams, downloads. You might be astral traveling, remote viewing, something. You are being guided to do work like that now. Is my remote viewer still out there? If you are, I'm about to give you some coordinates. 22, 16, 84. And next one, 32, 12, 82, 19. Forage in the forest. Go deep. The time has come. Next phase. Out. That was for whoever is my remote viewer or anyone else who is remote viewing out there. This is a fun battle. Illusions will be presented to you this week. Lots of illusions that you'll have to battle through. And you'll be asked to cast off illusions and doubt in yourself as to the work that you're doing here as a chosen one, because that's what they're doing. They're going through wounds, ghosts from the past, wounds, could even be from childhood. Be aware of that. See through the fog, lift up the veil. The message must be heard. There's some work that you have to do, and this is a coded message almost. Okay, so who does it? Can we find out any more on this beast, please, and what they are doing? Somebody's getting a letter out there. Important letter. This may be a letter. Okay. A warrior comes to spread the path for this darkness. A red-headed witch has called this spirit forth upon the earth. Now, this could be male, female. It could be a red-headed witch. Okay? It could be a group, it could be a coven as well. I get that Madras. They say Madras. I keep thinking of Madras, the curry, but no, Madras. They were talking secret societies here as well. They will present themselves as kind and loving, but it is a secret that they keep. This secret is about to be exposed. And the wolf within revealed. I don't know why they don't like this, but this is how they... All right, hang on. A rebirth of the dark. Oh my God, look, you can see something in the flame. Something is being reborn that is of darkness. Oh my God, this is so ominous. It's scary. Comes forth from another dimension. I just get Damien on, that's all I keep getting. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't believe... devil, whatever. I'm seeing this as darkness, as an entity, a darkness that is given form, a monster that has to be fought, that is influencing the minds. But right, okay, they keep showing me, they have for days now. You know, as I say, I've been going through another dark night of the soul, if you've seen my other videos. But they keep showing me again, if you watch Buffy. All right, they show me 2 episodes. These are messages. This is how they come to me a lot of the time. But if you're new here, you may see people behind me. You may see as a giant stand over me. Always is a lot of the work I'm doing. I'm supposed to tell you is beyond dark and light. That was confirmed to me through reading the last video. I talked about that, but I've got to give you all these messages. There's so many of them. There are beings here, so you may see them around. You may hear that picture over there, on the black frame tap. There's a face on there now. They're around me. Okay, there's a lot of protection, but they're standing back a little bit from my mind, apart from my main guide here, so I can get this message out to you. Beware what you see in the dark at night. Something comes forth. To be organised in your life. Starseeds, be organised. There's messages coming through. A lot of organisation. You may have restless nights because you're getting downloads information about work that you have to do. You may have to do some inner healing, some shadow work, just to get organised and get clear, so that you can bring forth the light and push it out into the world. You will be called upon to do energy healing work. This may be in dream state, through the astral plane. We are being spied upon, I'm being told. Being spied upon right now. Okay. Yeah, this is a journey. This is a journey for the earth. There are battle plans that have been drawn up. When I see them, when they show me visions, 1940s, they show me, you know, like those women who were moving them, you know, showing the battle plans and where the troops were, you know, those long sticks and doing all that. And I've seen Winston Churchill again. I saw last night. I had a very strange thing. This is all relevant, what I'm telling you. And let go of the grief of the past. A new future is coming. Let go of the hurts. This is as a collective of what could have been. I've been getting this on a personal message. Now look to the future of what can be and make it work. Old ties, old regrets. This is about countries. Old ties, old regrets. Everything has to be let go of. We are beginning again anew. Grief is holding us back from grief, old grudges, old needs to be got healing within and out in the world. Okay, but so there's some hidden knowledge coming through, because I keep saying books, and they're big ancient books. It was a very strange experience. God, I haven't been able to sleep for days. I've been seeing very strange things, odd dreams. I can see all the people standing there in my dreams as well. I've had all sorts of strange stuff. Lots of cats. I've had a cat visit here. I don't have a pet. I've always had dogs anyway. But a cat keeps turning up here. That's to do with intuition. An orange tabby. And trying to get in. I had a black cat do that when I was in the last flat. I don't know where this cat comes from, but you couldn't even get in the door. This cat came out and was sitting, I had a little balcony in my last place, and it was sitting and was looking up and meowing at me. It was really strange, but so there's lots of signs and omens coming around, okay, about darkness, not just in the news. You're going to see signs around you, and you're going to be shown by your guides what you have to do next. So this is like a call, a rallying call for the light workers, because it's happening tonight, apparently. This one, divination of take a breath, take it twice, insightful reflections or guided by spirit. Are they upside down? No, right, I got this upside down. All right. Messages are coming through divination. They're not what you wish to hear. You are being guided down a dark path. Avert now. Move on to the right track. Somebody, somewhere, there are a few people getting messages. There are some tarot readers, but there are also, I've got to get this out first before I go on about what happened to me. Number 14. All these numbers are relevant. 14. So there are some people on YouTube, wherever it is, who have gone to the dark, who are giving out a false message. Now, this can also be, I felt very eerie because YouTube started showing me a lot of mediums who've crossed over to believing that everything is dark if you're a medium. That really, you know, this is how they're getting through to people. Okay, I felt really eerie when I was talking about this. I got protection. We are protected from this. But there's a lot about, you know, like stupid Doreen Virtue. And I'm going to say stupid because I think that's a weakness to not stand in your faith when you are helping people. And it's that kind of thing. It's like crossing over to one thing and sticking on one belief system and using it to pull down everybody else. This is what the old type of old patterns that we need to let go of as a collective. We need to get rid of all of this stuff. It's ridiculous. You cannot. Everybody came to this planet to experience things in a different way, and there's unity within that, and that's what should be shown. But there are people who are still trying to get you to accept one way is right. And this hellfire and brimstone that's coming from these pastors and what have you, you know, terrifying people and saying that, you know, mediums are this, that, and the other, and only dealing with demonic forces and stuff like that. That is casting illusions, okay? And it is for their benefit only. You know, I haven't asked these people to come forward. I don't believe in Ouija boards or anything like that. These people are angelic forces, and they've been sent to me from God. And when you see people, you know, God, divine white light, as I call it, whoever, yeah, Allah, Vishnu, whoever, you know, oh, I can't get my words out. There's so much coming. Whoever it is, yeah. It's coming from God. It's coming from the Holy Spirit, okay? And whichever form you say it in, it's all the same thing, okay? And to say that that is just working with darkness and the powers that be, and who believe they are the powers that be, and who want to control the world, okay? You have to go your own path. I'm not telling you, you can go on that path, but that's you choosing to go on the dark path. I'm sorry, but that's the way I say it. You should believe in your intuition, what you believe is your religion, whatever you want to go. But you have to know the good, the light and the dark within that religion as well, okay? And tread the middle path. I'm sorry, but this is somebody channeling down. I have got people, church people around me now, okay? And that's what they're saying. We're talking priests. We're talking people who are carrying crosses, everything, or, you know, Buddhas, that these people, that's what they're telling you, okay? And they're from every religion, okay? I've got an Indian guru guide here, everything. I've got, I heard Namaste there from Tibetan, okay? To go to one extreme is to harken back to energies that the darkness is using to manipulate people now. And they call it the darkness, dark army, whatever. There is something trying to control this world. And it's about people following the path that they have created for themselves that they want, not being diverted off it to serve a purpose for somebody else. Some greed that's coming from whoever these people are, these societies, who are the earthly representation of darkness from other dimensions. Oh, there you go. So you are protected, I feel pretty nervous saying all that, but that's frog. 17. May the lily beneath your, I'm going to say boobs there, allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning crooks. Yeah. Oh, I see. All right, okay. So we're getting a lot of TV stuff here. Red Dwarf Terraform, where one of the characters, Rimmer, goes to this world, I've talked about this before, where the moon reshapes it into his subconscious world. He's got loads of neurosis. He's got no self-esteem. I mean, he is a coward, but and these people are created on the moon that represent what's in his head, basically. It's very funny, actually, but there are lots of frogs, and they're croaking, and they're going, useless, 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 useless. They don't want you listening to the croaks of the frogs around you, because there are beings and people who are getting more out of the dark than they perceive they would get out of the light. And they want to drag other people with them. This is a battle between light and dark, okay? So don't listen. Oh, one more from here. Yeah, the temptation is, there's a lot of temptation, there's a lot of darkness coming in, and it comes in many forms, okay? And it's beyond darkness, light and darkness. And that's what they keep saying, number 4, stability. To taste one must swallow it whole, and beneath the satin flame hides drowning waters. Beware of the temptations across your path that lead you into the darkness. And that is darkness in all different types of forms, okay? So yes, very strange things. I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm seeing images, I'm hearing loud noises. It's very eerie in here. I'm going to have to clear it again. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of listening, I'm being told. Okay, so oh my God. I hate this card. And I know these, there are people watching. Now, I don't mean the people who are watching me and watching what's going on the earth at the moment that I've talked about. These, all I see is that program Dracula with the 2 seers who were following him all the time. And they were dodgy as well. Okay, and it's really interesting. The other thing they keep showing me, and I'm sorry to mention all these programs, but this is how they're trying to get it out to you, because a lot of people will connect with that and understand. So the Matrix, they keep showing me Neo, and they show all the bullets, the Chateau scene though in Matrix Reloaded, all the bullets coming at him, and he just stands there and does that, and then they all fall. They keep showing me that scene. But before that scene starts, when they made me watch it on YouTube the other day and remind me of it, the 2, the guys with the white hair and everything, they act like ghosts, and they go on the floor and they go around and they can re-materialize in different places, and they work together. Sorry, my little battery's going again, so I'm gonna have to wind this up in a minute. And they reminded me of this lot. So that's what's going on. Okay, remember, TV programs, everything are channel messages. A lot of them are channeled, whether you feel good or bad about them or indifferent, they're still messages. When I write, I was talking about my headset, my spiritual headset. When I channel, I can see part of me standing in front of whole lines of people. It's all blue, it's all very modern and futuristic. And there are people sitting with headsets typing, and they're sending them the messages, ideas to me, and I'm putting them down on the page. So that's my job, and that's a channeled message. I had a whole load of people running around in different dimensions, and I got so tired of the other day that things weren't going my way. I made them stop and take reflection, and they all came and sat, and I've a lot to do with eagles flying around me at the moment. But part of my spirit is within an eagle, I'm being told now, and I'm being shown a card. Will it come out? This is Native American. This is shame. No, I'm being told divine. That's going to come up in a minute. I'm going to find the card. They're showing me this card, and it's Native American. It's to do with shamanism and No, you don't want that one out. El Mariah. It's a guy like that standing at my side. Mary Magdalene. Guy like that as well. Tatiana. Where is this card that you want me to show them? But is that it? Yeah, that's it. White Eagle. Okay, so I'm seeing an eagle. I see the Eye of Horus. I go off traveling in the Eye of Horus. No, the voice of truth. That's what we are. Just got a light on there. Okay, so I lose my train of thought again. So much coming out at me. Yeah, a lot of traveling made them stop. I'm going around with an eagle on here. Sometimes it has blinkers on, other times it flies. If you listen to that song Eagle by ABBA, very apt. They want you to fly high and see the bigger picture. That's what that message is. And so I'm seeing things like that, that I've got them moving again, but it was like, no, can't move. I still see Jesus on the cross. That's a personal message for me. Lots going on. I woke up, there was a big bang in the middle of the night, nothing in here and whatever. Then I'm getting up, and as I'm getting up, I'm wide awake and I'm seeing so many images, sometimes outside of myself, sometimes in my mind, sometimes they're like half and half. And I don't know, my son got up in the middle of the night and he came and lay down on here, and I came to check that he was all right, couldn't sleep, and I just saw this big book hovering as an image near him, massive book. So it sounded like somebody threw a big book on my bed, and lots of movement. It gets very spooky. These are people giving me messages all the time. Lots of strange faces, lots of alien faces around again. So this battle has been fought through dimensions and in space. It's the starseed stuff as well, and lots going on. Please tell me that's just it get dark outside. No, it's not. The lights went darker. Okay, but these people, not to be trusted. I don't think they mean the Miriam, by the way. I don't think they're, I don't know what it is about these people. So, I'm just saying, teacher awakens, so you may be teaching something about love. It's all about love and heart space, okay? And stability and rootedness. All ideas must be let go of. Number 34, may you never tear the living ritual that... That's what it says. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. They're asking you to remember your life purpose and your mission here. Now I'm going to try and wrap this up because I have a feeling that I'm going to get shoved off. So 10, cauldron, bewitching, yes it be, blink and you shall see a bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. So it's like I'm seeing the wicked witch in the Wizard of Oz. It's a lot to do with, that's what I'm saying, there's something very dark being conjured up. There's a lot of dark magic, black magic being done at the moment on the light workers. So stronger protection is coming in, but there's something coming. There you go, as confirmation witch. She's nice witch though. But yeah, grab hold, allow the dwelling within belly, awaken all that is, a mere glimpse, a delicate pull at the very roots living in the alchemy of self. So it's time to activate your gifts. Oh God, you're going to go through potions and spells. That's what's been done to us. A pinch of this, a dash of that. Be sure you're sure before you call. Some of you, if you're a witch, because a lot of the witches have been sent here, you may wish to do some protection spells and call on the angelic protection as you do that. Okay, you're being called into service. So, I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to go on. Yeah, there's a big change. Graveyard 18. There is a song that bellows in the peace of knowing no end in acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. The dead are rising. The zombies rise tonight. As the teacher awakens. I don't know what that means. Reflection. Be wary of things you believe to see with your eyes, white shirt, for they are mirrors of the mad and truths only spoken with bleeding tongue. Now that mirror here, I'm writing about a guy coming out of a mirror, coming out of a dimension to control somebody who is a light worker. I'll put the links in the description. Don't be fooled by the actual subject matter of the book. This story has tried to come out in different forms through me, don't know how many times, and they really want the message heard. So I will be putting it on free for a short time, so get it while you can, because I will put the link in the description. It's really important. Hey, as I say, I do not need to plug my books. I really don't, because my business has taken off on Inkitt. But YouTube, I don't know why, you know, not everybody wants to listen to these messages, but Inkitt, they like my books. They really like my books, and I am doing really well with it. So I have no need of this. Okay, so this is a message that you need to hear and be aware of. I've had so many dream downloads, weird things. I dream things. I get up and I see images and things floating around physically, because I spiritually say physically. I don't know what that means. And there are some weird alien faces. I've seen people being taken places, images by aliens. They're floating on the air. All sorts of people trying to get to me, talk to me. Very, very strange. If you want to know more about that, check out previous videos. I'm going to leave it here because I believe I've said everything that I need to. Ancestors are coming in for your protection as well. Remember the calling card I told you to ask them to give. Okay, or trust your feelings. Yeah, it's a lot about self-trust, because that has been put out as a big thing for everybody, and you know, self-trust, go on your own path, and that's how they've been manipulating. And once you learn to trust in yourself, it has been a big journey for me, then they can't get to us. All Hallows Eve is very important. There's something happening on the 31st of Halloween. I've been told to prepare now my work, things like that. So you may be asked to, witch-wise, I'm being told, prepare for All Hallows Eve, because it's going to be a humdinger. There's a lot of energies going to be coming in because of this darkness that's stepping onto the planet tonight. They said last time I did read 6 o'clock, around 6 o'clock. In all times. I've been asked to stop there. The teacher awakens. Look into your heart space. You are you're teachers of something. So there you go. Oh my goodness, you told me that was the end. Greet the darkness. Do not be afraid of it. Greet it. Greet it within yourself and learn to harness it to work for the light. There you go. Okay, I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for listening. Devotion. Be devoted to the cause and be the voice of truth. The white eagle sees all and is protecting. I get the impression the white eagle goes around the world. That's part of that's in me. Okay. I don't know what that's all about, but hopefully we'll find out next time. Take care of yourselves, and let me know what you think. Please let me know, my remote viewer out there. I'm sorry I can't remember your name. Let me know what you get, and let me know what your thoughts are on this as well. Okay, take care of you. You may see a lot of crows or ravens around you as well. There's an anomaly. It's hidden in plain sight. Lots of crows. Beware the odd one out. Okay, take care of yourselves, and I shall see you next time. Thank you for watching. Please check out the book. I'm going to rename it. So, am I going to rename it? We don't know yet. but there's a lot to do with vampires, and the fact that they've selected vampires for these stories is really important. That's all I know. Might be Vampire in the City of Love. I don't know yet. That title may be changing. It was actually Court of Londinium. And it's about this hidden city. There's a lot in it. And it's an important message. And they are determined that it's going to get out there. So, yeah, divine order. Everything's happening in divine order. If I don't get off here, they're just going to go on and on. And I'm worried about the battery going. Candle magic. Somebody's connecting to the other side. It's not just, I'm seeing seances bringing forth. There's a lot of, it's almost like it's a coordinated thing where there are going to be lots of seances, things like that, and they're bringing this thing forward. It's in the last attempt. And I'm actually a bit nervous, but I am protected, as are you, causing mischief. I'm saying a lot of spacecraft, and the worlds are amazing. The worlds with lots of suns and planets, and I'm seeing like steampunk stuff going through this room now. It's amazing. My reality wants to shift all the time. It's very, very strong. So be mindful of the energy, okay? Yeah, somebody doing black magic with an altar and everything here to bring this forward. This is the last one, please. And they're using the elements to do it. Anybody who's a witch out there who knows about this stuff, please let me know what you've picked up and what you think as well. Okay, you can go now. All right, thank you. Okay, take care of yourselves. I'll do another one towards the end of the week, probably. Take care of yourselves. You are protected. You are safe. Call on Archangel Michael if you're not. There was so much going on the other night that Archangel Michael had his arms around me like that. It was so much going on. So there's definitely some psychic manipulation going on. So call out for Archangel Michael, or whoever you do in your religion, whatever, to ask for protection or straight source, divine white light, God, Vishnu, whoever, yeah, and they will protect you. Yeah, it's because we're healing. We're healing the planet, and you heal us as well. They must maybe doing it by the light of the moon. Something to do with the moon. Somebody's getting told off. Okay. Blonde, air. Elements are important. Fire magic as well. But the sword of truth will prevail. The voice of truth will connect and win this battle. I write about them. My characters have swords like this. They have a big emerald in the middle as well, and the baddies will have one with a ruby now. I've actually devised an insignia for this baddies thing as well. Have I devised it, or is it real? It's very real. Transformation is now occurring. Go with the light and be blessed. Okay, with that, I'm going now. Okay, because this thing's going to turn off any minute, and I don't want to leave it, you know. So yeah, there'll be another video. It might be sooner than I think. Okay, take care of yourselves. I shall see you next time. Bye.